Yes, I am or I am not live. Am I? I guess I am live from Los Angeles, California. Thank you for stopping by. I just want to make sure that I'm okay here on the YouTube channel. So if you guys are getting ready to have a little chat, you are more than welcome. I know it is kind of unusual doing a live presentation on Monday, but I guess I did like 30 minutes or something. I don't remember how many minutes I did yesterday. So I decided to have a conversation today with you guys about the several things that is going on. First, today is Monday, 1:52 p.m. 1:52 p.m. right here in California. I'm assuming that most of you guys that there are my followers in Asia and other continents. Probably it's already Tuesday. So welcome and thank you so much for your support. Thank you for participating. Let me see here. Oh, right there. Okay. So I thank you for participating of a live presentation yesterday. Thank you for the subscribers. Thank you for those who have been following me for, several months, a couple of years already. And it is an infinite appreciation. The fact that you guys have been there for so long and we're growing little by little, but surely we're gonna get there for sure. Well, I want to think that it's for sure. Nothing is really for sure, but that's how I want to, think about this growing and learning together. So anyway, thank you so much. Thank you for your followers. Thank you, people from Brazil. Thank you, people from Asia, like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. Man, so many other countries. I don't want to miss anybody. Africa, many countries out there, European countries. I had yesterday, I think I had someone from Ukraine. I mean, it's so many everywhere. And for that, I apologize if I don't mention everybody, okay? It is many, and it is amazing feelings when we have that many people out there. Well, I kind of wrote some quotes of my own quote, in case you guys want to know if somebody quote the same thing is just merely coincidence. When I have something in mind, I go ahead and write it down, and then I kind of try to share with you guys. Well, the first thing is about reality, and my quote about this is that reality is more virtual than most of us think. Most likely, all reality is virtual. Just think about that. Sounds crazy. Maybe it is crazy. It looks crazy, but maybe it is not. So all depends, how you see things. So thank you so much for stopping by and check that out. Time, and my other quote about time is that time is elementary, very elementary. Time, most likely it was invented by us humans. Probably animals have not much use for or same concept, if any concept at all, when it comes to time. That's how I see it. Probably animals have not much use for. Moreover, so huge possibility that has no use in other planets and in the universe. for whatever reason, I think time is not a necessary tool, or it is a really something created by someone out there. That's how I see it. That's my feeling about that. So I think all we have to do when it comes to what you call time, just do our best every day. Don't go crazy. Don't get frustrated, because that is something that is not gonna be productive. I'm not gonna say waste of time, because you saw my opinion about time. So, and speaking of the most unreliable words, two words, I spoke about that yesterday. Uh, it is about truth and trust. And that's how I see it. Oh, thank you. We got 16 people out there. I appreciate. Say hello, hello, hi, thank you. Let me see who else. Noah, thank you. How do you make live stream on mobile? Watch me. Watch me, dude. Thank you for your question. Hi again from Denmark. Hey, I appreciate you. I remember you from yesterday. I believe you're there. Thank you so much. Today is very unusual. I just had the feeling that I have to stop by and uh, and talk to you guys a little bit. So thank you for stopping by. All right. What's up? Are you in Brazil? No, I'm in California. Thank you for asking. I am in Southern California, Los Angeles County, and I appreciate your question. And right now is 1:58 p.m. 1:58 p.m. Monday, right here in California. And it's interesting because I was thinking about, having this live presentation in Portuguese. And I was fighting this, should I not? Should I not? And then I thought about it, I was like, I don't think I should, because most of the people that is going to show up is going to be from Asia, from other countries like you, from Denmark, Thomas. And then hi again, thank you. And then I was like, I think I'm gonna have perhaps do record a video in Portuguese, because I've been very concerned and worrying about the Brazilian people. A lot of crazy stuff going on there too. We are in this political madness. I guess you guys will agree with me, because what these political times we have right now, not only here in the United States, but also in some other countries like Brazil, is just bringing unproductive elements or stuff that is not going to be good for us as a people and as a group. What all we see, and most of the time, most of the countries, you can see what's going on in different countries. It's polarization. It's this side, the left side, against the right side, and they don't talk on behalf of their own country. And I've seen this in Brazil. I've seen insanity there. People carrying the American flag, and I am in the United States, and I've been here for decades, and I appreciate. But I've seen people I was like, what's going on with these people, But anyway, I think we should talk about that sometime, maybe not today, I don't know. I love California dreaming. Okay, Eagle, thank you. I'm from the Central Valley, just a few hours from you. Thank you. I appreciate Noah. Thank you so much. I appreciate Eagle 990, California. Love California dreaming, of course. So thank you. Let's all be kind to each other. Yes, try that for a few months and let's see what's happening. That's very good advice. And I'll take it. I'm gonna take your advice, all right? Who was that? Noah. You're right about that, okay? Juan Manuel or Juan, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing correct. Love from USA. Thank you so much. I'm gonna tell you something, Manuel. I don't have much followers here. I don't know, man. I don't understand. I don't have much followers from Brazil either. Most of my followers are from other continents. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Who knows? But anyway, Kenyan, yes. Thank you, Manuel. Thank you from Kenya. I appreciate, man. Thank you so much. And what we are talking about, well, I start, sharing some quote of mine. I have these moments that I want to call inspirational moments, and then I write it down and I share with you guys. So I shared some quotes, and I was talking about something else, but then you guys came. I decided to pay attention to what you guys are talking about. So, Eagle, USA, great nations. Yes, I agree. We are going through a lot of hard and difficult, complicated, controversial, whatever you want to call time. But yes, this is a great nation. Although we are divided, reality has to be, recognized. But I hope you're going to get out of this and understand the importance of respect, unconditional respect, and let's see if hopefully we can do better. I think we can do better. I've been here over half of my life, and I've seen pretty ugly stuff, but most overall was just great stuff. So I'm betting on the good people of this great nation. Thank you. Sub, and I like you. Great. Thank you so much, Ego. I appreciate. Thank you. Yes, folks, the only way we're going to grow on this channel and more people participating is just you guys watch and share. Nothing else. I still refuse to kind of put money into it, like paying for advertising and stuff like that, because I don't think this is my purpose here. My purpose is talk to people who wants to talk, spontaneously, and that's it. I want to just to be a little bit of help to those who wants to kind of, let it out, whatever they want to talk about. The only thing that I normally request from people is to be respectful and have good manners, and that's all. So I am in California. It's 2:05 p.m. 2:05 p.m. right now. Monday. It is great time today. Kind of warm right now. Nighttime, the temperature goes down, and I like it a lot. And early morning. But then when you hit 11, 12 o'clock, noon, temperature will rise up a little by little until it gets kind of warm, actually. So yeah, I like it being here. I'm new here. Could you give me a gist of your channel, like what it's about? Yes. Well, sometimes I talk about politics, sometimes I talk about religion. I don't know nothing about politics, and I don't know nothing about religion. That's why I like to talk about it. I like to share my opinion, although my knowledge is very little. So most of the time, I just like to listen to you guys or watch you guys, watch your comments, and make some comments sometimes on your comments. I like to think that I'm a self-inspired philosopher. Why I'm saying that? Because I appreciate spirituality, but I'm not a big fan of religion. So I guess I have some knowledge of the scriptures, and I want to think about that because for decades and decades of my life, I was a very religious person. And then one day, I fell off bed, hit my head, and I woke up. I was like, I don't think this is a good idea. So I decided to go left on the on the path and say I'm gonna go this way here. I'm gonna keep my spirituality, my knowledge and understand that I have about the scriptures, but I'm gonna say c'est la vie, goodbye, adios to religion, thoughts and ideas. And politics, here's how I see politics. This is all because somebody asked me to what this is, what my channel is all about. Okay, so here's my idea of politics. There is two huge problems in a human society. One is politics. The second one is religion. So I came to this conclusion because of the knowledge and understand that I collected for years and years and years studies. And so I was like, wait a minute, every point on history that I read, I see a little bit or a lot of religion and politics together that cause all those big BS time we have and everything else. So now this is people from United States, people who knows a little bit about politics in the United States, when they decide to ask me, okay, are you a Democrat? Are you a Republican? Right? They want to know that. So I normally say this. Are you ready? Okay. I am not Democrat. And I'm absolutely not Republican. So to me, it's like the bad ones against the worst ones, and vice versa, depends who you ask. But I have to recognize that we are in a big, big shrink right now. I was going to use the other word, but we can't do this here, right? Because we have to respect and have good manners and use proper words. So, but I'll let your imagination on this one. But yes, when you see big mess, think about this. It will be either politics involved, or religion, or the worst one, which is the combination of both. Oh my goodness, when you have both mixed, then you're gonna see what is gonna happen. Everything, shrink is gonna hit the fan, right? So this is my position. So in case you wanna ask something more about my position, there we go. So, okay, Emily, okay, or if you can say, you are American. Yes, exactly. You know, but the thing is, Emily, when these days they are trying to define what America is. You're gonna ask probably almost half or over half of this country, they're gonna say that America is the Caucasian guy, you know, white, with evangelicals principles, not Christians, but evangelical principles, and you know, and then the other part is like, well, you know, we have to be more inclusive, this and that, but it's kind of shy, you know what I mean? So yeah, this great America of ours are living this conflict of identity, and it is not good, and it's not taking us to good situation or stage, if you want to know. Just saw the news Denmark and Greenland will meet together with the US on Wednesday. What a waste of meeting. There, I said, just, just kind of joking, kind of. You know, every meeting is still good, but I don't even know why we're going to meet with someone that already said, you know, establish his intention. I think what they should do is protect themselves. Heck yeah. Don't play along. Just do show, you know, muscles and say, hey, goodbye. You know, but again, what do I know about politicians? I just said, right? You just heard me talking about politicians and religion. That probably it is obvious that I don't know anything about either or, you know. But I'm telling you, this is a bunch of huge, huge capital letters BS to create distractions of stuff. That's how I see it. And no, I'm not leftist. I'm just saying, what a waste of time. Okay, he just said that he wants to own Greenland. Oh, poor guy, that's right. Forgot about that. I forgot. Poor guy. It's that simple, right? Is that right? That was a good one, Thomas. Oh, actually it was Eagle. Trump was trying to buy the land. Okay, he got a lot of money to do so, right? and fortunately, Eagle, we don't have much problem here at home, right? Forget about homeless people. Forget about a mortgage. Forget about mortgage. Forget about man, so many other stuff. Our internal debt, which is, last time I checked, 35 or 36 trillion dollars, and healthcare, never mind. Whatever. Hey, Heavy from New York. Hey, what's up? I don't know what this guy is trying to do. Let's see. Let's keep the eye. I hear a Jewish accent. Well, should I take this as a compliment or offense? I'll let you guys decide. Wow. Try again. Who said that again? Prostacu. Italian. Hey, you're getting close. You're getting close. It's just different continent. Thank you for participating, Prostacu. Thank you. They don't care about all the issues. Yes. Yes, that's elementary issues, right, Igor? Here's Brazilian. Thank you, Luke. Thank you. Well, my heart, my heart has some problems, but I don't want to talk about that, physically speaking. But I have half and half. As you can see, my flags over there. Over half of my life, I've been in this great nation of ours. So, but thank you. Yes. So I pretend that I speak English, and I pretend that I speak Spanish, and I definitely pretend that I speak Portuguese. So, like Elvis Presley, I'm the great pretender. Compliment. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. I got it. I appreciate. No offense. No worries. You can take it as a defense. Well, in these days, do I have to tell you, right? We have to be careful what we say against you know what. So don't force me to say things that then you're going to put me in trouble and then you're going to abandon me. You're not going to come to my rescue, right? Should I drop the mic? South America, hey, thank you. What is the US flag? What is with the US flag? Well, it's just to kind of identify where I'm at. So I am in California, United States, and I'm half and half. My heart is half and half. That's how. So, but I want to think that I'm the good part of America, like many, many, many others, millions and millions. Okay? But we all have problems, right? So I hope I answer your question. Compliment, that means you are a smart Jew. Hey, I'm gonna take that. Okay, thank you. Why are you calling him slurs? Don't worry about Luke. So far, I think it's okay. No problem. No offense so far. It is okay. All right. As long as we don't use bad words. Well, for some of the words they just use is a bad one. Ay, ay, man. The U.S. is not the U.S. is not great. Well, I have to disagree on that one, but you can say that we have our problems, and I agree with that one. Okay, so yeah, I understand the frustration and the sadness part of what's going on right now. It is sad, but we're gonna get through this, and a lot of this bad stuff that we're seeing right now is gonna be a past very, very far away from us. All right? But yes, I think all countries have the goodness on and the bad on too. So it's part of life. It's just about human nature. I like to talk about, instead of talking nationality, etc., I like to talk the human nature of it, you know. So anyway, let's see. Empty threat, I always think you guys are better. Well, that's another thing. Who cares about being better, being worse, or being the number one, number two? Man, this is all human stupidity. My all due respect. Let me just say this. I normally tell on this my live presentation, live presentation, I normally say this. For a few years already, I decide to stop caring about being right, and I decide to be in peace. It doesn't matter, being right, but it matters when you definitely can be in peace with yourself and your neighbors. It is a very good feeling. So, at the end of the day, guess what, folks? I can guarantee you that most of us, I would even say that all of us are wrong about something. You know that? So let's concentrate in solutions instead of criticism, And I said that I still couldn't do it. I have been showing this for 2 or 3 days already. I did this diagram, graphic, whatever you want to say. And this is about, because last year I spoke about problems all the time. I was pointing out problems, right? So then when, New Year came, I was like, you know what? Wait a minute. I think now I'm going to talk about solutions. Never mind problems, right? So I do have solutions for most of the problems. I would say probably 90% of it. Because what I did was I look at the entire, you know, global problems and then identified the main causes of it. So then I was like, now let me work on some solutions. So next time, maybe I'm going to share with you, if you guys want, my plan to solve humanity problems. But I'm going to give you one hint. Take religion and politics out of your lives, and you see drastic change, dramatic change. I'm gonna guess right away, if you can do that 100%, you're gonna be like at least 60% okay, right off the bat. And then a few things in the process, but this is how I see things now. Hey, what's going on here? Let me see. Luke and okay, say free. Okay, hold on. Oh, man, I think I missed something here. Okay, drink some water. Somebody told me. Okay, I will. Thank you, Prostaku. I'm gonna drink some water. And then Luke came, Surma. What I was saying, free Palestine is one thing, but what are you doing to help the cause? You're right about that. Look, you're right about that. We don't do much. But remember one thing, most of us don't do much about anything important in life. Yes, the situation of the Palestine is important, right? But it's not the only one. And I'm not minimizing the situation. This is not. But you do what you can do in your own sphere, and then move that to the next step, to the next neighbor, etc. What I'm trying to say is this: if you take care of our own business with honesty, with care, sympathy, it is a good start. Okay, Luke? Yeah, there is more that can be done, yes, but not doing anything at all is bad too. You know what I mean? So you do what you can, right? And criticizing, it is easy criticizing, but doing is not that easy like people think. In the United States, we have a huge problem when it comes to the situation in Palestine, and I can't even discuss this right now with you. So sympathy maybe helps too. Now, saying, okay, all right, so Thomas said, ACC, I was in USA 92 throughout the states around California. I was loving the trip because all people was nice. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate. But I'm guarantee you, Thomas, there is mean people out there too. And that's the reality. You're kind of lucky, you know. But also true is that mean people we have everywhere. It's just that some places they have more than others, because humans, they tend to concentrate, to go to their own community. Let me give you an example, okay, Thomas? Um, we have neighborhoods, cities that you're gonna find more Democrats, you're gonna find other cities, you're gonna find more Republicans. Why? Because they have different agendas, different ideas, different thoughts, different feelings. And they like to transform or put these feelings and idea into politics. There is the mistake number one about politics. So Thomas, Make no mistakes. We have good people and bad people. We're not gonna do fake propaganda here, right, Thomas? So it's a human nature. It's not necessarily nation's problem, but the human problem. Like I said, some nations have more problems than others, but all caused by humans. All right? Luke, wait, Thomas, I don't remember anyone else. Hey, wait a second, Luke. Just be careful, okay? Before I grow hair, okay, I don't know, man. I think Prostaco is kind of trying to be funny, but let's keep an eye on him, okay? Palestine, okay. Let's move to a new planet. Hey, let me say something, Luke. I'm gonna say in a funny way, but I'm very serious. I would, if this BS about going to Mars, man went to the moon, now people is gonna hate me now. I forgot to mention that detail. I think the Mars project, it's a big BS. And the moon was the BS more, the king of the BS when it comes to intergalactic travels. But this is a subject for another time, right? So, but yes, Luke, I am the volunteer if I found out this was real. But it's not. Our sphere is this planet. We are all in it. Yes, you right about that. And I know for a fact that there's a lot of things that we don't know about this planet, about the moon, about the sun, about our solar system. There is a lot of BS in between. But we are just regular human people. So we know nothing. We are prohibited of knowing anything, and they throw all this stuff out there, and we have to take it. We have to accept it. That's how power business runs. Okay. So, but I wouldn't be surprised if everything that we were taught for many decades and centuries, it's all BS. You know. You do the right thing when you listen to God. Oh my goodness, now we are bringing the kings of kings, God. Okay, Luke, I want to respect that. Yes, I can't stand when people have poor grammar. Don't worry about that. That's the minimum of all the problems we have out there. The world leaders are full of intellectual people, and they're making big mess. They're causing big mess all the time. So just hold on to your horses, my friend Luke. Hi, I'm new. Thank you, blessings. Thank you so much. Just stop by and good luck. Hold on to your horses, because things is getting complicated here. Humans are very complex creatures. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And you would be surprised how animals does better than humans. More than people think. Oh no, is this about God? No, it's not about God. Don't worry about it. It's just somebody fall into it. Don't worry, we're gonna be okay. Stay there, Zali, Blackmore. Damn, this guy needs to speak faster. I'm not faster, man. I'm slow. I'm an old man. Give me a break. Have patience. Have patience, man. So anyway, look, I'm here, okay? Chosen people. We are chosen people? Oh my goodness. There we go. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to take down the chosen people. Should I? Who is in favor for me to take down the chosen person there? Should I do or? Oh my goodness. Okay. I can't believe I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to take it. Tell me who is in favor of me taking the chosen one from our channel. Let's give another chance for Papi, the chosen one. Should we give it? Do it. Okay. Papi, redeem yourself or I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna give you a chance to take down a little, just one notch, and then and then let's see what happens, because we don't need chosen people here, man. We just need normal human people. No, let's see, Isu Sorma. Let's see if he free Palestine, free everybody, not only Palestine, man. There is many other nations that are suffering right now, but I got your message, okay? And speaking of that, did you see that actor Mark, whatever his name, he was at the Golden Globe yesterday? He had a lot to say about that yesterday again. Looks like he's a great guy. So my deepest respect to everybody, and that includes for sure the Palestinian people, all right? Why you hate us? There we go, Papi. I'm gonna take you down. My apologies. Next time you come, you remember that. Goodbye. Sorry, folks. Now we're okay. He was doing so well, and then he decided to go north on this. I mean, to go south on that one. There is one thing that I really don't care anymore, is about religious, passionate people, because they are troublemakers. Not only that religion, but others too. Okay, let's be fair here. There is a lot of people getting killed and sacrificed because of religious beliefs, man. Anyway, let's talk about good stuff. Where we at now? Huh? So I was talking about two words, truth and trust. I tried to talk about that yesterday. So they are relative. They share 4 letters. Okay? But they are relative, dogmatic, philosophical, deeply influenced by point of views, probably one of the most favorite words, 2 of the most favorite words used by religion and religious people. Truth and trust. Most of the people who use that, I think they have a lack of it. Thank you. I need your suggestion. Currently experiencing. Oh, there you go. There you go. I'm gonna give you my opinion right there. Okay? Bye. This is how I treat people that I know for sure they're just bringing trouble. You see, that's the reason why you guys should subscribe to my channels. If you guys really want something good, serious, fun, because you can be good, you can be serious about stuff and still have fun without offending people, without being dogmatic, pragmatic, religious, or whatever, extremist. You see, let's try to talk about stuff that is important for human nature, for human beings, or for human race, without bring in religion and politics. If you can do that, you'll see how good it's going to be. It's just, it's an experience. So if you guys want this channel to grow, you need to subscribe, you need to share with people, and then we're going to be okay. You know? That's how it is. That's what we should do. I'm going to put this way when it comes to what's going on in a political and a geopolitical situation. My best feelings, recommendation, and thoughts goes to Greenland right now, and all the other countries that are really on the edge right now, concerned, stressed for what's going on. And I'm gonna tell you something, everything is gonna be fine, okay? Because, why? Because I said so, okay? Maybe I am someone, kind of an angel, right? Who knows? Hi, hello, thank you for stopping by again. Free Palestine. Okay, Palestine, you are welcome, and I hope you enjoy our presence here. Okay, thank you so much. So what else we can talk about here? Let's see. So I'm gonna get ready. Probably, folks, I'm gonna have to post a video about my graphic. You see there? I think I'm gonna have to post a video. And speaking of videos, folks, I have a hundreds and hundreds of videos out there. Okay, so check it out. Please subscribe, share our videos, share our channel, and then we're gonna grow together on this project. I would call this project. And I'm also on Instagram. For those who does have Instagram, go over there, check me out. It's Carlos Todd, Carlos Todd 6363. All right, thank you. Hi, hello, thank you. We are right here in California. Thanks for asking. 2:39 p.m. And it is Monday for us here in California. 2:39 p.m. Monday. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you for stopping by. Halima, thank you. I appreciate it. My 2026 is doing excellent so far. A lot of life project. I wanna, be a better person, learn more, and perhaps have the condition, not only through this channel, to do more to others out there, not only here in the United States, but throughout this planet of ours, our home, right? So my deepest gratitude for Africa, the continent, for Asia, for European countries, for all the continents out there, and I sincerely appreciate. It is amazing that I don't have much followers on North, Central, and South America. I do have a few, but it's not much, including my home where I was born, which is Brazil. I have a few followers there, but it's way less than I have from Asia, for instance. So, but anyway, to your question, I want to do my best for 2026. And that's what I have as a goal, without stressing myself. I don't want to stress, and I don't want to be right. I just want to be in peace. Thank you for asking. Thomas 69911. I like the words, treat others as you would like to be treated. This is the golden rule. You know that? It is in the gospel. and that's how life should be. And he also said, uh, yes, it's late here, so maybe see you soon. Love from Denmark. Thank you so much, Thomas from Denmark. Hey man, stop by, check my videos if you have time. Share with the people from Denmark and Greenland. My deepest respect and uh, best wishes. I mean, from my heart to all of you people, okay? And please come again and be part of this family. Thank you. 6, 7. I'm from Denmark too. Wow, yes. Hey guys, if you guys came before and said where you from and I forgot, my apologies. I'm an old man now. I have the right to forget, okay? Don't be too hard. Just forgive me if I forget you guys sometimes. It's too many. I'm a famous guy now. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share this channel, okay? And I'm also on Instagram, Carlos Todd 63. Carlos Todd 63. Carlos TODD 63 on Instagram. We were there too. We have hundreds of videos over there, hundreds of videos over here. So thank you. Ali Razamor from somewhere. Somewhere is good enough for us, okay, Ali? It's good enough for us. You are absolutely welcome. If you are from a different planet, don't make sure you bring your documents and your papers. Thank you so much for stopping by, Ali. All right? It don't matter where you're from, really. I actually just subscribed. Yay! Yay! Thank you. I appreciate. Hey, let's do this. Halima is Sadia. I hope I pronounced correct. If I didn't, my apologies. Okay. Uh, let's do this. And this is for everybody out there now. Okay. Think about that person you don't like for a second. Okay. All right. So just send over my channel. Share this live and share my videos. They're gonna hate you even more. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I actually just subscribed. Okay, it's okay. Thank you. Let's have debate. Let's do it, Ali. Well, if it is a good way of doing, you are welcome for now. We're gonna be here probably another 7 minutes, I hope. Okay? Thank you. We've been here for 53 minutes, almost 54. It is 2:45 p.m., 2:45 p.m., right here in California, United States. Thank you so much. And today, it's Monday here. All right? I know for you guys, it's almost Tuesday or already Tuesday, right? Hey, thank you, Helara. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Thank you so much for stopping by. That's even better. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you guys stopping by. And it has been a lot of fun here, okay, from California. You're not going to believe, but right here in California, the weather right now is great. Kind of sunny right now. But Midwest of United States, Northwest, Midwest, and Northeast is different story. It's more cold, some area ice and snow. Northern California, it is kind of snowy and cold too. All right, does God exist? Oh my goodness. Let me talk about existence, Ali. let me put this way. After studying and being a religious person for decades, this is the conclusion. The closest that I came to God right now after living religion and just kept my knowledge and understanding. This is the word understanding. Uh, God, it's a very possibility, very, very possibility. Nothing more than that for now. It could be a huge possibility, but everything, I'm sorry, but it's gonna be in your brain, in your heart, in your feelings. And a lot of stories, some you can call kind of history, you know. But, I can tell you this, when it comes to Muslims, Christians, some evangelicals, because evangelical is different story, but Christians, Muslims, and Judaism, you guys have kind of similar kind of God. So, but I'll tell you this, I do not understand whatever God supposedly is out there. So I would say the closest you can get is possibility. Okay, Ali? Thank you. Thank you. ASMR, Rilara. Thank you. Halima, I have to go. Bye. Have a great day. Thank you. And don't forget to to share this channel with those who you don't like much and they don't like you. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, just be careful, okay? We don't want to bad mouth, anybody here this way, right? I understand your frustration, but this channel we need to keep it down a little bit. All right. So, but I understand, okay? I understand you. Bye, Halima. Hey, come back again. When you have nothing to do, check my channels, my channel and my videos, okay? Take care. Best wishes for you and everybody out there. Thank you. Bye. All right, folks, we are probably about 2 minutes to say bye, but I want to use properly this time with you guys. Can we do that? Thank you. So in the meantime, let's just say this. It's 2:50 p.m. 2:50 p.m. right here in California, and today is Monday. For us in California, United States, it's Monday. So you guys can check it out, my videos, archives, many, including other live presentations. And the good thing about my videos, in case you want to learn more about me, just see what I post out there. The music that I put there, the words that I put there, everything probably have a lot to do with me. Not all, because sometimes I'm just posting what is going on out there, right? Not necessary, in my opinion. That's what I'm trying to say. Trying to be fair. And, but yeah, you can check my videos, my channels. And if you want to learn more about me, like professionally, personally speaking, I recommend you guys to send me a message or check my profile on the Instagram page, which is Carlos Todd 63. Carlos TODD 63. There you can send me a message, you can ask me questions, all right? So you're more than welcome. Well, I am nobody. I'm just a guy who pretends that knows things. I have a lot of knowledge and understanding, after decades of watching, observing. And I normally say when it comes to business, okay, this is what I tell people. A lot of people like to sell that the fact they are expert in this, expert in that, they're gonna make you be well succeed on something, right? Okay, I consider it, I sincerely consider myself an expert on what not to do if you want to be well succeed in life. I am the guy who will guide you so you can go around the obstacles, or if you need to go over, I'm going to give you techniques so you don't fall as often as I did. So yeah, you can check me out, you can find out more about, and we do have some support when it comes to immigration visas and stuff like that, but you need to check me out on Instagram, all right? Here is just my, philosophical point of view about many things, including politics, religion, and other stuff. All right, Instagram, CarlosTodd63, CarlosTodd63. All right, my friend, I don't know how to pronounce your name because that written looks like it's somewhere on Asia. I would say somewhere around India, but I don't know. Thank you. I appreciate your question. Okay? Do you know that meme? Okay, let me just do this. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. All right. So I want to say thank you so much for everybody out there. And if you guys have another question for another minute or two, we can do this. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate. Thank you, Russia. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate. If you have any question, comment, or observation, you're more than welcome. But we maybe you have another minute or so. I appreciate you coming. I hope you can check my channel later. This live presentation is going to go to the archive. It's going to be available over there. I have another live presentation and many hundreds of videos out there. And if you want to know more about myself personally and professionally, Russia, just send me a message on an Instagram page, CarlosTodd63. CarlosTodd63. But just a heads up for those who wants to know, in case you want to know, I am a professional. I provide professional assistance and professional, private, and personal assistance in United States. Okay, advice on visas, investments, and many others stuff. You can check me on Instagram if you want. Carlos Todd 63, Carlos TODD 63. Correct. I think you're right. I agree with you, and vice versa. You're right. And I was talking about earlier before you come. I was saying, look, I have a formula I've been talking about. Last year, I was talking about problems, all kind of problems we're facing as a human race. And but this year I've decided to go and talk about solutions. All right. So all right, folks, I thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my videos. Please subscribe, please share. See you next time. Thank you.